While I'm far from a card shark, one of the ways I learned about card games was through casino-based video games, some of my favorites including the Casino Kid games back on the NES. And now there's a new game that reminds me a bit of those classics called Super Blackjack Battle 2 Turbo Edition, The Card Warriors. But is this one worth taking a gamble on, or does this game just end up busting? Super Blackjack Battle 2 Turbo Edition is a blackjack game, and it's disguised as a parody of Street Fighter 2. It's a relatively simple blackjack game, but for the most part, it's an enjoyable one. The game features a colorful cast of characters from around the world, each with their own themed levels. The basic premise of the game being a versus blackjack situation, where you have to battle your opponent in 10 rounds of blackjack. You each start off with $1,000. Your goal is to have, of course, more money after the 10 rounds of play. However, if you go bust, or if your opponent goes bust at any time, the battle's instantly over with the other person being the winner. Being Casino Blackjack the dealer is also in play, so there's a lot of offense and defensive strategies that you could end up implementing, though I found usually defense was the best strategy. Just don't gamble very much and the opponent will usually end up gambling too much and lose most of the time. Like the game it's parodying, there's an arcade kind of versus mode where you go from area to area just battling each of the opponents with a boss at the end, and then you get to see a small little ending cutscene for each of the people involved in the game, depending upon who you won with, and then you go back to the main menu. There's also a single player experience where you can just go in and try to earn as much of the money as you can against just the dealer. There's also party mode where up to 4 people can play locally, or you can play 2 players locally and then sub up to 2 other spots with CPU opponents if you want to. The game does have individual endings for each of the characters, a couple of unlockable characters as well, but there just isn't a whole lot here. It's pretty much a basic blackjack game. From the technical side of things though, the game ran smoothly. I didn't run any crashing, glitching, or other major problems. Super Blackjack Battle 2 Turbo Edition, The Card Warriors, is available now on PS4 for $7.99. It's also available on Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, and it does have a Platinum on the PS4. Overall, as far as a parody of Street Fighter 2 and a blackjack game, Super Blackjack Battle 2 is okay. But even the games I mentioned in my opening, Casino Kid or Casino Kid 2, had a variety of different card games and casino games you were able to play against your opponents, which added a bit of variety. There's nothing really wrong with Super Blackjack Battle 2. It's an okay versus blackjack game, but in today's market, it's a little bit hard to recommend. I did like some of the themed levels and music and such, so it ends up getting a slightly higher score for me than just okay, but in the end, I'm going to be giving Super Blackjack Battle 2 a 6 out of 10. That's going to wrap up this review. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.